Hola YouTube, my name is Ricardo Lino and I'm a wheel addict. Today we are going to talk about the new Insta360 camera. Stay there and enjoy this video. Okay, so this is not directly a skating related video, but there is skating in it. But if you're looking for skating, this is not the video for it. This is more about cameras. Now, if you did watch my last video, you know I've been robbed. If you didn't, go watch. Now, I've been robbed and 3 of my cameras disappeared. They were all in the same camera bag. And I was stressing, obviously. I was stressing a lot, but 2 days after the robbery, I got a message from Insta360 on my Instagram account, and they just told me, well, from our side, please do not stress. Do not stress. We are going to send you the 2 cameras that you got robbed. And we also want you to know that we are releasing a new camera. So let me show you that new camera. Yep, that's the Insta360 One RS. This is a similar one, but this is not the One RS. This is the Insta360 One R. The 2 cameras that I was robbed, one of them was the Insta360 One X, and the other one was the Insta360 Go 2. You might be thinking, what is this Insta360 thing? Obviously, Insta360 is the brand that does these cameras, and they're known for making 360 cameras. So 360 cameras are basically, you might have seen people that are holding an invisible selfie stick, or they are being filmed by something that looks like a drone filming very close to them. That's usually a 360 camera. It's something like this. So when you use a camera like this, the camera is filming the whole surrounding. It's filming 360 degrees. And then you go on your phone or you go on your computer and you choose where you want your video to be. Well, this newer camera, basically it's a modular camera. So this is the older version. And you might be wondering, yeah, but I already have the old one. Well, if you have the old version, what you need to know is that everything is fully compatible. From the batteries to the modules that you have, like the lenses, even the newer body, everything is fully compatible. But you should know that the newer batteries are like 20% more efficient. The newer body has better sound, is better at handling sound. And it's also more efficient, meaning that you can transfer the stuff to your computer or to your phone faster. And the lenses, they work in the same body on the old one or on the new one. Same with the battery. Everything is fully compatible, but the newer one is basically upgraded. Now, there is a new thing with the 4K mod, which I don't have here, but the new 4K mod allows you to do 6K. Basically, it films a more cinematic mode, like more wide, and there's even some downhill skateboarding footage of it. It allows you to film HDR, which is basically high dynamic range. So when you film with that HDR, the dark parts of your footage will be darker, the brights will be brighter. So it makes the image pop even more, which is quite cool, especially for social media, which is where a lot of the people use these cameras for. In my opinion, what's so special about these cameras is that the usability. You can just imagine, I'm planning to make a trip soon. I can't tell you yet where I'm going to go, but with one camera, I can basically do everything. I can have a 360 mod, then I can just put this 4K mod, give me a second, and with this, and I can put this 4K mod, and with this 4K mod, I'm actually able to use it as if it was a GoPro or an action camera. And then I can, if I want something a bit more cinematic or with a blurry background, I can pop just the 1-inch mod, and it gets better lighting, it gets a more blurry background, and you get everything. And on this one, the sound was not the best, but apparently on the new one, the sound is improved. And even if you use it without the microphone, because the newer one you can also use with the microphone, the old frame, and you need the frame to use this camera, especially if you're going to go underwater. Yes, this is waterproof. The newer frame has a bit of foam here on the side or something that will actually work a lot better at covering the 3 microphones that the camera has, so you don't hear the wind as much, especially for action sports. So that's extremely important if you're going to use this camera for this type of stuff. And what I really like about Insta360 is that they support skaters. And yes, I'm talking about myself, but not just myself. If you go on Instagram, you will find a lot of other skaters out there, content creators, even pro skaters that get their cameras from Insta360, get affiliation codes, meaning that they can make a little bit of money when people buy the cameras from Insta360 by using their link or their code. So it's a brand that is trying to work closely with skaters, and in my opinion, that's something very important, that we put our money in brands that support what we do. So very cool. Now, I do not have the newer version yet. I should get it in about 2 weeks' time. They told me that I should be able to be on the second batch of people that get the camera to do reviews and all that. But if you want to know more from people that are actually using this camera right now, here on YouTube, there's already reviews. This camera was released right now, so there's already reviews of those main influencers or the main reviewers that already had access to the camera. If my YouTube channel keep growing, if my communication and relationship with Insta360 keep on going the way that it has been over the past couple of years, I believe that soon, probably on the next camera, I'm going to be able to have the camera right at release, and probably they might even use skating footage for the promo of this camera. Soon, it's gonna happen. They're trying to establish this connection, and I guess skaters are supporting what they're doing, so they're very happy with it, and I'm happy with their product. Now, you might be thinking, why have you not been making as many videos? Well, a lot of my gear was stolen, like for me to film here at the office. I got this stuff like the webcam that I used like for meetings and all that stuff, but my main studio camera, it wasn't robbed, but I need a SSD to film, and only today I received that SSD to be able to use it. Other than that, I've been skating a lot. I'm right now with the Rosses M12 Malva on my feet. Oh, I'm preparing a review of these. I was skating with the FR Anthony Poitier yesterday. I've been skating a lot. I've been active on the skates, and I'm gonna get active on making those clips for you soon. I'm also preparing this new project that I will drop it soon with Janice, and I'm also preparing a trip soon, so I might be visiting one of the places where I have the most people watching my YouTube videos. So with that being said, thank you so much for your support. Thank you to Insta360 for really supporting what I do. And yeah, if you want to get one of these, make sure to check the link in the description. It's another way to support what I do here. You support the brand that supports the skaters, or you can just look for your favorite Insta360 user. I'm pretty sure he's going to have like an affiliation code or something. It's going to be a way for you to support what they do too. And other than that, well, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't like something, thumbs down. Let me know what I didn't like in the comments, or just drop me a motivational comment. And other than that, just like I always say, don't forget why we all started skating, and that it's because it's fun. Now, cheers, and see you soon. Boom.